Caught in a lie. We were screaming at each other about having kids when I noticed the photos, 3 smiling faces, a woman and 2 boys, pinned right next to my grocery list with a magnet shaped like a donut. I stared, the argument fading to static in my ears, as I realized those weren't just his cousins from out of town like he'd always said. The boys looked exactly like him, same dark eyes, same impossible cowlick, and the woman's hand rested on his shoulder like it belonged there. He saw me looking and froze, then tried to laugh it off, but my hands were already trembling. I yanked the photos off the fridge and demanded answers, but he just stood there, jaw clenched. It all came spilling out. He'd been married before, still was, technically, and those were his kids. He claimed it was complicated, that he loved me, that he was going to tell me soon, but the lies were so thick I could hardly breathe. I kept thinking about our late-night fights, how he'd always be texting someone, how he'd disappear every other weekend with some excuse about work. I remembered the time he missed my birthday because of a conference, and how he came back with a cheap souvenir and guilt in his eyes. Now, every weird moment made sense, every excuse was a clue I'd ignored because I didn't want to believe it. I realized I hadn't just been lied to, I'd ignored my own instincts at every turn. That night, I didn't sleep. I kept replaying the argument about starting a family, how I begged him to just tell me the truth about what he wanted. In the end, it wasn't about kids at all, it was about me wanting to be chosen, to be enough. The real twist was that I'd always suspected he was holding something back, but the person I'd really been lying to was myself.